In the last episode, we were too underpowered to fight against the giant bear, so we strapped up and trained hard, bringing our heroes Lilia and Velen above level 30. Ending that episode off with gearing up towards a war to capture the runic ancestor statue in the map. Basically, capturing these statues is going to give you buffs such as the hero stamina recovery speed for your entire alliance based on who captures it. But before we capture the statues, we've discovered new villages that have yet to be captured. Last episode, we captured a level 3 village, which gave us 2.5% hero experience buffs, which is now a level 4 village, giving us 3.5% hero buffs. Let's go. But that is not enough, because we need more. In our alliance, we've recently constructed a road towards a level 6 village, which gives 2,500 elixir, which is super helpful to me, considering I'm still recovering from the 80% troops lost in the last episode. Shouldn't we have that done by now? 19 minutes to match this village. So let's not wait until then. For those of you that would say that you're a noob, well, we're not. And I'm just gonna sit here and train Lilia and Velen, and we're gonna use as much CP as we can to try and burn all that, get the extra experience. If you want to level up your heroes quickly, make sure you always use your CP and never let it sit when you could be fighting. So when that green bar is full, you better be out there going after something. I love when we're in these fights and you could zoom in really tight and get the big details of the fight. Like, it really shows the good graphics of the game. It's kind of cool. I wish we could do that in other areas of the map as well, rather than just right next to the base, but hey, it's cool that we have it at least. Man, this training has really paid off. Lilia is already at level 40. You're realizing that in these videos, massive progression is made. Once our troops reached the village, we started our raid attacking the Dwarven Sentinels. Now we aren't using our primary hero Lilia and Velen. Instead, we're fighting with our secondary heroes, which seem to be losing pretty bad. All right, so now we have our top 3 heroes on standby. Hopefully this should do. We're gonna set them up like this, and that should keep Lilia safe, being that she's now at a distance. These Dwarven Garves have been kind of sandwiched in between, and Lilia's been safe behind, just dropping damage. Well, that was easy. Now we're a proud occupier of 2 villages. Now, before the actual war starts, we need to prepare, and we're gonna go and grab a Mana Stone of Life 3, which gives us a 5% boost in health for our legions. I really love these alliance markers. I'm glad that we're back in Blood Moon and have the ability to take advantage of the dedication of the alliance. We've also collected a bunch of superior dark chests, giving us more arcane dust to upgrade our Phoenix Eye. I love that artifact. Meanwhile, you can see we've cleared the mist of the neighboring regions, Sakerla and Arion, and we're now pushing forward with our scouts no matter what's happening inside of the game. Scouts can be annoying, but you gotta get them out there. Now let's check out where we'll be fighting later on in this video. As you can see, the runic ancestor is right between 2 level 1 passes that separate our region Enogad from Sclaria. Our alliance troops have already started gathering outside our passes. The enemies are going to be doing the same thing, gearing up for a huge fight. There's still an hour left until the battle, so we're going to just continuously level up our heroes to get every small advantage that we can get before the big fight. While Lilia is training, you could see the sheer number of players who are just showing up for this battle. And this one is going to be huge tonight. Our enemies in comparison clearly aren't as active right now. Their numbers are so low that as of right now, they hold no chance. Man, Blood Moon, such an OP alliance. They're gonna give us free gift codes in the form of markers. Let's go. Love these guys. All right, the gifts aren't as exciting as one might think, but better than nothing. As part of our final prep, we've been working on the Dragon Trail as well. That's basically getting our hero XP boosts up. Lilia and Velen, that march is getting as strong as it possibly can, and that has been the primary goal of the season. The war has officially begun and our alliance is rushing towards the statue so we can capture it first. We're also going to send our march into Squat right there. I guess this is a good time to tell you that I tried as hard as I could, but I couldn't find a place to relocate nearest to our level 1 pass, so I got as close as I possibly could, still being considerably far. This means fighting is going to be a chore. The back and forth journey is a little bit long, so I'm not going to be as active in this fight as I probably should be. So our best bet is to squat at the statue and fight when absolutely necessary. The stronger marchers from our alliance, they're fighting the enemies that are over there by the pass, not even letting them inside, let alone reach the statue. As you can see, we're already dominating this entire space. As time goes on, more and more people join the battle from both sides. We're not letting the enemies even go past their level 1 pass. That's how dominant we are right now. They're forced to either be stranded outside or to fight our alliance mates, which are not letting them go very easily. All right, watching my teammates get in this fight really makes me want to dive in there myself. I miss the action, I miss the fighting. We got to get in there soon. Now, we're not the biggest whales, we're not the biggest spenders, and this account is really a mage account. We've already discussed about this before, how we need to stay at a distance. We don't want to attack archers. We're going to basically be attacking cavalry from far, hiding behind our whales. But because we are basically minnows ourselves, that's about as much into the action as we can get, but we could definitely pull in some good merits from that. After our embarrassing loss during the last Roots of War, it was made clear that we are basically a support player inside of the game. But you know what? I'm okay with that. We still can contribute to the team. So to clarify, one-on-one battles are going to be difficult for us. We can't really go after a march that has full health, and we can't really be targeted or else we'll be dead in a second. So we really just need to hide out behind our tanks, behind those whales, attack cavalry when they have a little bit of health left, and pull in the merits. And that's how we assist the team. With that being said, let's get it. Take that Phoenix Eye to the face. Uh-oh, and there we go, getting targeted. We better get away from that, and that's exactly what you do. When you get targeted, retreat. All right, so who do we target now? But we're pretty low on health. Let's actually return home, heal ourselves up. You don't really want to dive into battles when you have little to no health. It's a bad move. You're just essentially giving free merits to your opponent. Like I said, we are always clearing mist, which I love. Well, not really. I love that we're always clearing it though. So right now we are at 100% clear of the door region. Why is everyone dying? All right, the enemies have finally broken through that level 1 pass. Now they're getting closer and closer to the runic ancestor statue. We're gonna send our troops back to heal up now because we really can't help out with this battle unless they have the heal on. So yeah, let's go get the heal on. There's this one brave cavalry that's single-handedly pushing back our alliance and getting closer to that statue. And now our enemies have fully entered the statue space and they're just waiting right outside the perimeter, waiting to launch another attack. And I have never seen that many people fighting actively on the map together at one time. Oh no, they've almost entered the statue space right now. All right, we need to ramp this up. We need to start the domination again, please. As you can see, our team, we're all fighting strong again, pushing him back, get out, stay out. And we finally joined back in the fight. You can see in the top left, it shows how many points each alliance has generated in the event so far, and we're humiliating our enemies. By the way, we do have Blood Oath as the leading alliance on our team. Looks like we got targeted, and we're dead again. Some things don't change. Good news, they've almost entirely captured the statue. We're gonna send in our second hero to squat right here, just to stand right outside level 1 pass already. And the challenge is over. Blood Oath was leading the charge with us, and after capturing the runic ancestor statue for good, pulled in the victory. And as you can see, GG's all around. We've come a long way since the Roots of War efforts, and we've made huge improvements on how we battle, our gameplay strategies, and just the overall progression. We're done recovering from our resurgence from our previous video. If you missed it, go check it out. And we're just a lot stronger, and our heroes are a lot stronger. More stronger than ever. To cap off the video, I'm going to show you something that we haven't talked about in this one, and we probably should, and that is pets. We already have a legendary Berserk Phaedrake, but now what we need is a legendary Sapphire Phaedrake. And that's the one we're going to be utilizing to support Lilia. And we've been spending lots of regeneration potions to reset the attributes of the Sapphire Phaedrake as well. And finally, we got some luck, and we got the Sapphire. Tune in the next episode to see what we upgrade next, what the progression looks like, and just tune into our newfound love and glory